For the right point across for Reed Gall, tees up a shot, stop, rebound, score!
The Brandon Wheat Kings seem to be firing on all cylinders after a somewhat sluggish start to the playoffs. They exploded for 29 goals in just 5 games against Calgary, an average of 7 goals in each of their 4 wins. And the Wheaties have a balanced attack led by Tim McGauley, who notched 105 points in the regular season, Jace Howerluck, and the Quenvilles, Peter and John. Especially strong down the middle, they will be tough to contain.
Well, I think we just got to stick to playing our game, and basically the exact same way we played against Portland. You know, we were physical on them and made their D turn around and get pucks, and really we took it to them for a full 60. That's what we got to focus on in Brandon as well.
You know, they have a lot of players with a lot of speed and skill. You know, a lot of live legs on the forecheck. They come hard, and anytime you turn pucks over, they have 3 or 4 lines that can all go the other way.
I know they like to post up and kind of look for guys far side and D-man kind of trailing in. We only played them the one time in October, so I know they have a good offense and a really good team, so it's going to be a good challenge.
Back to the far side for Tim McGauley. Into the slot area, Peter Quenville turns, goal!
Brandon is deadly with the man advantage, with the top 3 power play goal scorers in the playoffs, led by Peter Quenville with 6. As a team, they are connecting on over 32% of their power play, scoring 19 times. It will be critical the Rockets stay out of the box in this series, even though they do kill off 87% of their penalties.
And now Markley counters back in on left wing. Waits, holds, center shot!
The Rockets can match the Wheaties' depth up front, while Leon Draisaitl, Game 5 overtime hero Tyson Bailey, and Madison Bowie get a lot of the attention. Dylan Dubé was strong the last 2 games of the Portland series. Gage Quinney has been productive when healthy, and shutdown center Cole Lineker has chipped in 4 goals. With injuries to some key players like Chartier and Goulbourne, the Rockets have had to juggle their lines.
It's never easy to adjust to those new guys, but I think we're all really familiar with each other, and we're a great group of guys, so that makes it much easier.
Brandon's back end is led by Ivan Provorov, ranked 7th among North American skaters for the NHL draft. Ryan Pilon is another potential first-rounder, and they have veterans Eric Roy and Reed Gall, who will be counted on to defend against Kelowna.
Here comes Elliot Peterson one-on-one. He'll test it a beat. Got to the middle of the backhander. Stopped by Paperny.
In goal, Jordan Paperny has gone the distance for Brandon, playing in every minute of every game, and he's been stellar with a .932 save percentage.
We haven't seen him much this year. He's a smaller goalie, he's quick. I remember playing against him when I was younger. He's always been a good goalie, and I think he lets a lot of rebounds, so we got to get as many shots as possible.
The 2 teams met just once in the regular season. The Rockets used a strong third period to blow out the Wheaties 6-1 way back in October. So the Rockets aren't too familiar with Brandon, although the Prince Albert connection, Draisaitl, Morrissey, Quinney, and Chance Braid have all seen their share of this team before.
Played a lot of games against Brandon at home and away, and they're a team that plays with a lot of speed. I only played them once this season, but they have a quick transition, they work hard, and they have a lot of speed. They come at you pretty good, so it should be a fast series again.
With the 2-3-2 format in the championship, a split in Brandon would be a good start for the Rockets, but that may be tough. The Wheat Kings have only lost 1 game at Westmount Place in the postseason, and that was the very first one to Edmonton. It's a rematch of the 2005 final when Kelowna had home ice, but won in 5 games, winning the last 2 in Brandon. This series should be a little closer, and we will have it for you beginning Friday at 4:30 on Shaw TV and Channel 304 in HD.